Part of the reason I love working with kids is they're just so fun. You never know what you're gonna get. Every moment, every day is different, and they really do just make every day fun.
They are goofy, they're giggly, they love to come to our practice. One of my favorite things and feedback we get from parents is how much their child loves being here. So being able to create a positive and fun experience that kids look forward to coming and enjoying is one of my favorite things to do.
I've always felt really safe here. Like, I feel like the choices that I want for my children are welcome, right? It's like a conversation that people want to have with us. They're just like patient, they take their time. And I think what's just like unique is that they provide individualized care, to each child. It's not like everyone who walks through this door, they say, oh, well, it's just like, this is the way it's gonna be. They wanna work with each family.
My first time to the dentist was just met with such warm, welcome greeting. And what I really loved was Dr. G would introduce himself and give a handshake and look me in the eye and say, hi, how are you doing? And he would do the same for my daughter. He would look her in the eye and talk to her.
So at Truckee Pediatric Dentistry, part of my goal is always to approach people where they're at. So I don't feel like every patient that walks through the door should be treated in the same manner. So part of my goal as an office is for us to understand the uniqueness of each individual, to understand their background, to understand their desires, to understand what they want from healthcare in general.
What makes our field really fun is to stay on the cutting edge and make sure that we're committed to providing these new technologies to our patients and their families. We're using new AI technology to help show and share with parents diagnostic findings that we're seeing on radiographs. We have Celea laser here. If we find a cavity that requires a treatment, we're no longer having to do the old school methods of numbing with a needle and a shot. To provide anesthesia, we can use Celea laser to remove the cavity.
Technology is critical in our office because it allows us to do our jobs better. It eliminates a lot of the concerns with dentistry that patients and parents have.
It's really easy to like pull up the x-rays and look at things together, and it happens in like real time, right? Back in the day, it would be like you get an x-ray and like weeks later, you come back and look at it. But we can get whatever we need here and then like look at it together.
It makes me feel so grateful that we have this here in our community, that our children feel safe and a place they really want to come.